Well, boys, it happened again. I recorded the last episode and I got all the way up to the playoffs where we are facing the Boston Bruins. And unfortunately, my capture card decided to absolutely spaz out once again. I really don't know what's going on there, boys. The second time in like 3 episodes. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to have to see if I can fix that. That's going to be a huge problem if that's going to continue. So hopefully I can get that fixed. So I decided to actually turn down the quality settings just like a little bit by like a notch. So you guys shouldn't notice really any difference. So we'll see how that goes though. But yeah, we are in the playoffs against the Boston Bruins. We did not win the President's Trophy, unfortunately. The Tampa Bay Lightning did. Let me see if I can find it here. Stat Central team standings. I'll just go over it for you. Yeah, we dropped off a bit towards the end of the year. We went on a bit of a losing streak, as you can see. At the end of the last episode, we had like 14 losses, so we accumulated 12 losses over about 20 games or so. So not good going into the playoffs, but we still, yeah, we're going into the playoffs on a 3-game losing streak, but we're in. That's the important thing, and anything can change in playoffs. And I changed the injuries to be on, and the goalie rotation is off, so we can get into it right here. And again, sorry for a bit of skipping around here. It was it was out of my control. But let's check out the Boston Bruins lines. Enough about my capture cards. So they are very deep at center. They got Bergeron, Krejci, Little, and Spooner. The least of those guys is an 85 on the fourth line playmaker. So that's honestly looks pretty deadly. But really, besides Bergeron, no standout players. Just a lot of depth on forward. Nash is an 85, Pasternak 85, Marchand 86, Galiev 83, DeBrusk 84. So they got a lot. At least again in terms of depth. Defensively, again, no one really too impressive besides maybe Krug in 87, and then they got Carlo, Chicherin, Zaboral, Morrow, and Irwin. But obviously, the star of the show here is Tuukka Rask, 92 overall. So honestly, if they're winning this series, it's gonna be from, you know, Tuukka Rask stealing them pretty much every single game. Because when you compare them to our team, I mean, sure, they got the center core, but we got two 90 overall centers. We got 91 overall Taylor Hall. We got JVR. We got Goldobin, Kucherov, Griffith, uh, and a fourth line full of 83s. Well, I mean, their fourth line wasn't too bad either. But then defensively, we got the 92 and Morgan Riley, 87 Barry. So our second best defenseman is tied with their best defenseman. And then we got Day, Carrick, Murphy, Tenorti. And then goaltender wise, they have us beat a little bit overall wise, but Gibson can still shut the door. We've seen what he's responsible or capable of. So really, there should be no excuses this series, boys. Yeah, we can. Oh, I should probably show you guys the stats since didn't really obviously finish off the regular season in the last one that you were actually able to see the stats. Because yeah, once again, capture card problems. Hopefully that won't happen again. But yeah, Taylor Hall, he was on pace for about 100 points, but obviously he and the rest of the team slowed down quite a bit actually. But nonetheless, we're still in the playoffs, so got to give this team a chance. Can't mess around with the chemistry too much right now. And Gibson beasting up as usual, 11 shutouts, so that's great. Out of 82 games, I mean, that's fantastic. And I'll show you guys the playoff tree real quick. So there's the playoffs real quick. We're going up against the Boston Bruins, and then there's the East and the West as well. Not going to really go in depth with it just because we're about to start the playoffs anyway. So with that, let's get this round one underway. Let's go, Toronto. Come on, boys. All right. First period against Boston in Toronto. Here we go. All right, David Krejci. Yeah, they got a solid center core there in Boston. All right, second period. All right, DeBrusk and Bolesky, and then Kucherov for us. Third period. Here we go, boys. Sim speed's going all over the place. And there you go. Come on, Toronto. You got to convert on those power plays. Yeah, that's Krejci. Yep. All right, Trocheck gets one. Makes it interesting a little bit, but yep, the Boston Bruins win it 4-2. So there's game one down the drain, boys. That's not good. I wanted to get off to that lead, but then again, round one last year, we won game one and then lost the rest of the games. So game one really does not mean anything. That's for the minors, I believe. Yeah, Jason Bell. Okay, so game two. Here we go, boys. Let's get a stronger start out of the first period here, Toronto. Let's go. First period. All right, so I would consider that a strong start. 16 shots compared to 9, and then the score is still 0-0. So we were technically the better team that period. All right, second period. Let's go. Oh, my God, dude. Boston with Krejci again. Krejci has been a leaf killer here. And 30 shots on net. I mean, Tuukka Rask is beasting it up. This is what I was afraid of, boys. What did I say at the beginning of the video? If they're winning this series, it's because of Tuukka Rask. And unfortunately, that is very true right now. So, come on, boys. Third period. Let's get it going. Come on, offense. You're getting... Yeah, there you go. Kyle Palmieri, of all people. Come on, boys. Get another one before OT. Yikes. Yeah, we're going to OT. All right, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Someone from the Toronto Maple Leafs. There you go, Jimmy Hayes. All right, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Right back in this series in game two. If you lose 2 home games, then if you then you're at away, and it's not looking good then, because then the Boston Bruins are on home ice and up 2-0. That's not good. All right, we're in Boston. TD Garden. Come on, Toronto. We've been the better team offensively. There you go. 1 shot, 1 goal. William Nylander on Tuukka Rask. Here we go. First period. All right, so JVR actually got one very shortly after Nylander, and then Benson with the goal for Boston. So here we go. Second period, boys. There you go. That's what I like to see. Bergeron got one on the power play for them, tying it up, but then Palmieri and JVR once again. So that's 2 for JVR in this game, 2 for Palmieri in the series. So come on, boys. You got the 2-goal lead. You just got to hold it now. Come on, boys. You're getting those shots. There you go. Tyson Barrie. Nice to see his name on the score sheet. It paused for some reason. Don't know why. Keep it going. Oh, Boston, David Krejci. He's, as I said, he's been a leaf killer. Oh, man, Galiev. Oh, thank God. Riley Smith with the empty net. My God, goals happening faster than I can even talk. So, but nonetheless, we are up 2-1 now, so that's good. Vincent Trocheck is injured. All right, roster moves. Boys, I think you know who we're calling up. It is going to be Mitch Marner. Get up here. And, yeah, you can play on the 4th line. Hold on. I want to check the penalty kill real quick. Trocheck definitely wasn't on the power play, but yes, he was on the penalty kill. So I'm going to put Palmieri on the first line, penalty kill. And let's see, Palmieri, Hall, Hayes. Smith. Yeah, he's pretty good penalty killer. Yeah, there you go. All right. 4-on-4. I don't think he's on there. Yep, let's go. Come on, boys. We can still win this without Trocheck. He's not that good. He's only gotten 1 goal in this series. Come on, boys. Game 4. Still in Boston. We could go up 3-1 here. This is really important for us, boys. First period. Oh, man. Jake DeBrusk. All right. Second period. It's not good. Patrice Bergeron. They're close to tying it this series up 2-2. But the Toronto Maple Leafs on the power play. Can't convert. Can't convert. Oh my god, it's a long one. There you go, Kadri. Yikes. Come on, boy. Oh my god, DeBrusque. As soon as I say it. Come on. Leafs on the power play again, and we can't convert as usual. But there you go. Nylander with a late goal, making it interesting, but to no avail. We are down. Not down, but tied 2-2. All right. So Boston's made the series interesting. Little back and forth action right here. We had a loss and then a win, and a loss. So hopefully, we can obviously come out with a win next time. And Marner, he's going to get scratched for Vincent Trocheck. Could put Trocheck back on the penalty kill because we did not win that last game. Yep, there we go. Trocheck and Trocheck. Okay. Yep, that's it. All right, game 5, boys. Here we go. Important game right here. Whoever wins this game wins the series. Let's go, boys. First period. Oh, my God. Rick Nash on the power play. Second period. Come on, Toronto. Oh, man. Not looking good, boys. Not looking good whatsoever. Come on, Toronto. There you go, JVR. There you go. Make the Toronto fans, yes, I was about to say, make the Toronto fans happy. Let them see at least 2 more games. There you go, Barry. And that was very delayed. And there you go. 2-1 win against the Boston Bruins. We are up 3-2. We have 2 chances to move on to round 2, boys. This is really critical right here. Just gonna make sure my capture card is not screwing up once again. All right, there you go. That's good. Shouldn't be any problems in this episode. And if there is, then yikes. Then I will need to invest in a different hardware. All right, so game 6, round 2 on the line. Here we go, boys. First period. All right, so Boston got 2. Brian Little specifically got 2, and then Hall got 1 as well. Second period. There you go, Riley Smith. Come on, boys. It's a tie game. It's anyone's game here. Don't let them go. Don't let them go to 7. Let's just win it right here. Let's just win it right here in the TD Garden. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Toronto. Power play. Oh, man. All right. Overtime. Come on, boys. We got this. Oh. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Every time I pause the simulation, I should have not paused. Oh my God, we're going to 7. We are going to 7. Come on, boys. Come on, Toronto. Play for your fans. Jason Bell's back. Okay, fair enough. Come on, boys. Game 7. Here we go. On home ice in Toronto. You cannot fail me here. You're making me look like a goof here. First period. There you go, Paul Mary. That's what I like to see. 11 shots to 6. 1 goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Very nice. Second period. Oh, man, Pasternak. It's coming down to the wire here, boys. 20 shots to 14. 1-1 tie. Gibson versus Rask there. So, come on, boys. Let's get past round 1. There you go, JVR. The Jersey boys getting it done. Come on, Toronto. 10 minutes left. Let's make it to round 2, boys. Oh, my God. I knew it. I freaking knew it. There you go, Jimmy Hayes. Yes, my man. Yes, boys. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so 22 seconds apart, Krejci and Hayes. Hayes gets the game winner, and we are off to round number 2. Oh, that was so close. That was much closer than it should have been. Let me say that. Palmieri from Smith, JVR from Nylander and Hall, and Hayes from Tenorti and Leipzig. Very nice, boys. Going into round number 2. Against the Tampa Bay Lightning, the President's Trophy winning Tampa Bay Lightning, 56-20 and 6. My God. All right, let's check out the playoff stats. Just want to see how we did. I expect Palmieri, JVR to be up there. Nope, I'm going into the season. Rats, come on, man. when you don't look at the second word, it's gotta, or the third word rather, season or playoffs, Not used to that. All right, there you go. Player stats, playoffs. That's more like it. After round 2, that's such a relief, man. All right, that Riley Smith, 7 points. Way to go, buddy. Paul Murray, 6 points, as I figured. JVR, 6 points. Nylander, 5. Kadri, 5. Hall, Goldobin, 4. Trocheck, 3. Hayes, 3. Riley only 2 points, surprisingly. I thought he was going to step up bigger, but hopefully in the next round he will. Griffith with nothing. Oh, man. I hope those guys can wake up in the next series while keeping these guys still awake. And goaltenders, even John Gibson wasn't too hot. So, I mean, honestly, I think it was luck that we won that series. It really was. So, anyway, that looks to be about it. I'll end it off in the playoff tree here. NHL. So, there you go. There's your Elite Eights. Tampa Bay beat Philadelphia. We beat Boston. The Islanders beat Pittsburgh. And the Carolina Hurricanes swept the Washington Capitals. And in the West, Vancouver beats LA in 6 games. Nashville beats Edmonton in 6. Colorado beats Minnesota in 7. And Winnipeg beats St. Louis in 7. So there's your Elite Eights. Vancouver, Nashville, Colorado, Winnipeg, Tampa Bay, Toronto, and Carolina, New York Islanders. So that'll do it, boys. I'll see you in round 2.